Alright, hopping right into this, I'm just showing y'all don't need anything fancy to do your toes at home. Here, I would say go ahead and soak your feet for about 10 minutes, get them nice and soft, and then go ahead and start. So, after that 10 minutes, go ahead and pull your foot out, remove your nail polish. I'm gonna do one in real time, and the other is gonna be sped up for you guys. Here in a little bit, you'll see that I have a split in the corner, and I'll show you guys how I fix that in a little bit. So here I'm taking my Sally Hansen cuticle remover. I'm putting that all over my toes. I'm gonna push them back, my cuticles, and then I'm gonna remove the cuticle remover and then remove the dead skin after the remover is off. Pushing back my cuticles. You don't need a lot of force to push back your cuticles or remove dead skin. Just push it enough and you'll see it fall right off. satisfied with your cuticles, you can go in and clip and shape your nails. I decided just to shape them. Some of them I'll clip, but I didn't think that they were too long, so I just went in and defined the shape. I also like to take my cuticle nippers to the corners of my big toes just to get those corners out of there. I don't like how they feel. That's my personal preference. But you can do whatever makes you happy and whatever makes you comfortable. Then I take my buffer to remove the shine. I believe this is a 180 grit buffer. Nothing too crazy. Just take off the shine and keep it pushing. My body scrub. This is the Shea Moisture. I forgot where I got it. I'm sure you can find it in Walmart somewhere. And I apply that all over my foot, around my toes, my heels, some of my leg, just to make it soft and to remove a little bit more dead skin. I drop my foot in the water, clean my hands, and I do the exact same thing to the other foot. So boom, the crack in the corner of my toe. It was a little gash, so I went in and I buffed it. I'm going to show you my little trick to temporarily cover that up. So what you want is some nail glue and some tissue. Yes, tissue. You're gonna go ahead, put some glue in that little corner, throw some tissue on there. I like to add multiple layers. Make sure it's dry, and create me a little nail with the tissue and the glue. this looks a hot mess, and luckily the glue that I had dries really fast. But I'm gonna go in and define it like it's a nail because it's hard. So I'm gonna basically shape it. I'm gonna buff it out smooth. I'm gonna cover it. You can use this even if you wanted like just a clear coat because you're not gonna see the tissue afterwards. But that's my little trick. Go ahead and watch. Also, I forgot to add this is regular kiss glue. You can get it at Walmart. And some regular booty wiping tissue, nothing fancy. As you can see, the more you layer up the tissue, the harder it gets to come off. So just be careful when it comes to layering your tissue, because it'll make it really hard to define the shape if there's too many layers. That foot dry. Here I am going to go in with some acetone and some cotton. I'm going to wipe off any extra oils that the scrub might have left on my nail plate. I'm going to put in some toe separators and go in with my base coat. While that is drying, I'm gonna check on that big toe, buff it out, make it smooth, make it look like it's my actual nail. And then I'm gonna do the same thing, going with some acetone. I'm gonna stay clear of that little spot because I don't want it to lift off my little fake nail. And then apply my base coat. defining the shape of my nail one last time before I can go ahead and paint it. I'm going to remove all the dust and stuff from filing there. And then it's time to paint. Also, I have no idea where I got my base polish and top coat, probably from the dollar store. I've had it forever. But yeah, anything will work. Then I'm gonna go in with 2 coats of my nail polish. I don't know where it's from, I don't know where I got it, but 2 coats will do you just fine. Another little trick, if you don't have a steady hand like me, you can take a nail art brush or just a regular paintbrush, dip it in some acetone, and go ahead and define the shape of your nail polish. Before you top coat, after you top coat, it doesn't really matter. I like to do it before I top coat just because if there were any like lumps that came about from this, it would smooth that out. That's just me. Um, but nobody's going to be this close to your toes to really notice. I'm a perfectionist, so I go ahead and do it. Here, I'm just going to go in with my top coat. I do thin layers of the top coat, nothing too crazy, nothing too wow, just give them a little shine. Then I go in around my nails, not on my nails, with some cuticle oil. This is through C&D, I believe. Um, I like to put it at the base and at the mouth of my nail just to bring back some moisture that I might have took off with the acetone before I painted. And then I also like to moisturize my entire foot afterwards. So I'll take some Dr. Teal's lavender and I will lather up my foot and legs with some oil. And there you have it. All you have to do is wait for those toes to dry and you are good to go.